Good morning, class, and welcome to your first class at Kobukan. The Kobukan Academy. I'll be your teacher for this homeroom. You may call me Oak, but most people call me O-Asscraft. This world is inhabited by creatures we call Pokemon. Pokemon and people in Pokemon have been living together by supporting each other. I think I should skip this part. You're all smart enough to know what Pokemon are. I can't believe we're hearing Professor Oak talk to us in front of us right now. He's a legend. I know, my dad's a huge fan of his. He's got all his encyclopedias, A to Z. Oh man, he's gonna flip when I'm telling him in his class. Even outside of Kanto, everyone knows him. I didn't know he was so looked up to by many people. He's like a superhero to them. But to me, he's just my neighbor. Now, something you need to know about this class is that it's extremely difficult. Oh, great. Last year, almost half this class failed. Oh, shoot. That is not a good thing. What? That's crazy. Holy crap! All of a sudden, I don't feel like being in this class anymore. Yes, this class is challenging, but if you keep putting the work and keep at your studies, you should pass with flying colors. That's what every teacher tells you. My job is to assign you failing grades, not to coddle you either. But my job is not to coddle you either. My job is to make sure you graduate the school with the knowledge and skills to excel in the Pokemon world. Which brings me to my next point. As you all know, Kabukan is a very selective school, and it demands you give your best at all times or you will be surpassed by your peers. The graduation for this school is roughly 10%. It is not for the weak-willed or unmotivated. 10%. Did he say 10%? Like, 1 out of 10? You gotta be kidding me! Is this a joke? What kind of school life is this? I wasn't hearing things. I turned to look at May and her mouth is hung open with disbelief. May, close your mouth. Brandon only. Like, seriously. Close that thing. That thing's Brandon only territory. Okay, I should stop now. Leaf looks frozen in shock, too. On the other side, Blue's leaning back in his chair with that same smug look on his face. Yes, I just wanted to clear that up. Now, are any of you interested in competing in the Pokemon League after you graduate? Just by show of hands. A few dozen hands shoot up immediately. Blue has his hand way up there. That's no surprise. What is surprising is that Leaf has her hand up too. Oh god. Well, she is a protagonist. I don't want to look like a whip, so I put mine up as well. Take a good look around. Now everyone in the two middle section, put your hands down. There's fewer than 10 students left with their hands raised. I think I know where this is going. That's the percentage of those who will actually qualify for the Pokemon League, and it is even less who can make it there. So, the first set of people are the people who get all 8 gym badges, and the next set of people are the people who actually make it through Victory Road. Now don't let it discourage you. Let's start with them. Professor Oak's staring at something, or someone. Yes, did you have a question? I'm just gonna say this now for all you quitters in this room. I'm getting into the Pokemon League and there's no chance in hell that I'm not. God, why does he always have to be like this? It hasn't been 10 minutes since class started and he's already starting something. He tries so hard to be cool and fails so hard that at it it's sickening. I'm not stopping until I wipe the floor with every single regional Pokemon champion. You're looking at the next Pokemon World Champ. I'm the World Champ. Hercule. Please sit down. What was your name again? What? Grants, it's me. Yes, I know it's you, but what was... It's Blue. Amusement spreads throughout the class for my outbursts. Right. Anyway, sit down. Oh man, those classic Pokemon jokes. Man, what a load of... Can't believe... Blue shoots me an icy glare. I just grin and give him a thumbs up. He looks so angry. That just made him madder. I'm liking this class already. Alright then, I think that's enough talking. I'll take roll now while you're on a good mood. May, is May here? Present! There you are. Hilbert, here. Gen 5 protagonist. Okay. Gen 2 gym leader that everyone hates? Gen 2 protagonist that everyone hates, are you here? Absent on the first day. Wait! Oh god, my voice cracked. Wait! Jesus Christ. Whitney, you're adorable, yet for some reason you are really ditzy. A redhead girl came rolling through the door. That was a really dramatic entrance, and she's posing like she just finished an aerobic stunt at the Pokeathlon. Here I am. I'm not too late. I was just waiting for the perfect time to make my grand entrance. She calmly sits down in an empty chair in front of me like nothing happened. I have to say, I'm impressed with her ability to keep a straight face after that performance. She rolled in. It's Whitney. Miltank! Please continue. Alright, I'll mark you on time, but no more of that. Do you understand? Yes, sir, you can count on me. Very good. Now, Flannery. I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of mornings. Hello, Gen 3 gym, fire type gym leader that I like very much because her personality is fantastic. Fan or not, try and get on class from now. I'll mark you on time too. Yeah, okay. Collapses into a chair next to me. Oh snap! I'm next to Leaf, May, and Flannery. Already some of my favorite characters. Looking at her from up close, she's kind of intimidating. Her hair and face remind me of some biker gang chicks that I watch on TV. She doesn't look too good. Maybe I should say something to her. Rough morning, want some coffee, say nothing. Well, I don't have any coffee, so let's not lie to her. Let's say it was a rough morning. You must have had a bad time getting here. She turns and stares straight in my eyes. All of a sudden, exhaustion in her face disappears and I see fire in her eyes. I hope she means that in a good way. Who wants to know? I just thought that, you know, you look kinda tired. Not anymore, though. How about you mind your own business? I don't remember asking for your opinion on anything. And I'm suddenly starting to like Flannery a little bit less. Chill out, Flan. I'm sure he didn't mean anything by it. Finally, a voice of reason. It's the first day. You should keep it on the DL, girl. Phew. You'll have to ease up on Flannery. She's a little rough around the edges in the morning. A little? No, I understand. Morning isn't exactly my favorite time of the day either. I'm more of a night owl myself. We're almost late because Flan slept through all her alarm clocks. They don't work, Whitney. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. I think it's because your snore is louder than the clocks. I do not snore! What are you smirking at? I don't snore, do you hear me? I believe you. So you're Whitney and you're Flannery. I'm Red. Nice to meet you, Red. I like Whitney right now. She's my favorite so far. Yeah, sorry about getting on your case earlier, and now I like Flannery more. Don't worry about it. Keep it down back there. Oh, And with that, my first homeroom class came to an end. What a doozy of a start. I hope I can get used to doing this every day. But now it's on to my elective class. Looks like I have fire type up first. Oh man, it has a fire symbol. And there's torches on the wall! Well, this class is also way bigger than anything we had in Pallet Town. So this is what a privately funded classroom looks like. I wonder if I can find some people I know in here. I think May said she's in here. I see Flannery sitting close near the back of the room. I don't think she's noticed me walked in. That makes sense because she's a fire type gym leader. There's probably other gym leaders in here. On the other hand, I see Wei waving excitedly at me. Hey Red, what a coincidence! It's not much of a surprise if you told me what electives you're choosing before classes start, you know. Oops, you're right, I did tell you. But the important thing is we have 2 classes together. Yeah, are you looking forward to it? You bet. I just realized she has kind of grayish eyes. Oh! He's the fire type. Oh my god, yes. Hello, students. I'll wager you're all very excited to be here, yes? Well, it doesn't matter or not, because you will. You better have bird heal. Well, it doesn't matter if you're here or not, because you will. This is the fire class for all you knuckleheads that might be in the wrong class. I'll be your instructor for the semester. I'm going to give him a goofy voice only because of you better have bird heal. You can call me Blaine. I've been researching fire-type Pokemon since your parents were in diapers. Yes, fire is one of the most popular fire-type Pokemon types, and I'm not surprised I have so many students in here. Why, back in the day, at least one fire type was found in the champions team for 20 years running. No other type has that honor. Charizard. Have the best aspects in strength and intelligence? Really? You think psychic types and fighting types would have that? They're naturally powerful. No need for any of that silly elf training this generation is success with. I remember when I was in your age, my Magby and I used to better bird heal. This goes on for half an hour. I can barely keep my eyes open listening to this guy prattle on. I'm feeling really tired all of a sudden. You ever had those classes where you start to fall asleep and then you walk into the next class and then you're fully energized? A wave of exhaustion hits me and I can feel myself falling asleep. My head slowly tips forward as I drift into unconsciousness. Splat! God, did the person behind me just kick me? Oh, that explains it. Although I do like this female protagonist a lot, actually. As I turn around, I see a sophisticated-looking girl staring at me. I even read that sophisticatedly as I'm scared. I don't know what to say, so I stare back at her. What? Did you need something? I'm simply doing you a favor. What might that be? Do you really think it's acceptable to fall asleep on class on the first day? Was it that obvious? Oh, that's what you were doing. Sorry, I appreciate the help. And now she's back to smiling. Don't mention it. I can see when you'd feel a bit drained listening to all of this. No kidding. Where are my manners? My name is Serena. You know, considering the anime, I thought she'd be more like, my name's Serena! Oh my god, I'm fabulous! I should have done that, but I'm not going to because they said sophisticated looking. I'm Red. Nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine. Ooh, fancy. Speaking of feeling a bit drained, I look to where Flannery is sitting at her and find her face down on her desk. Oh, she's sleeping. How adorable. She wasn't kidding when she said she couldn't handle mornings. And she does snore. Oh my. What is it? Dreadful noise! Is it coming from that girl over there? God dang it, May. Just back the bus over her. Flannery, hey! Flannery, wake up! You're snoring! It's really loud! What? I don't snore! God, she's angry all the time. Pardon me! You better have... Pardon me! Sorry, my hearing's not as good as it used to be, Missy. I said I love Baldors or something. I see. Thank you for sharing that with us. But this is the fire class, not the rock class. If you want to discuss rock Pokemon, you can speak to me after class. Right. Sorry. Moving on. When the wonders of trading were first invented, the capsule system. Is Flannery embarrassed? She's kind of cute to watch. Aww. What are you staring at? Nothing. Oh god, the white eyes. I just had to do like a demonic voice for her. But luckily the PC changed and all that. No more carrier Pidgeys. Thank God! That took a little longer than expected. It is the first class though, so it'll probably stop feeling like that once we get into a groove. Next is gym class? Please tell me the gym class teacher is like Brawly or something. Weird. I don't remember getting any gym uniforms in the mail or anything. Maybe it's one of those battle simulation things? Pokemon Gym. Cool. So this is the gymnasium. I wonder if this is an official gym sanctioned by the Pokemon League. Most likely not. There hasn't been any mention of something like this on a brochure, and it's on school property. I think it's safe to assume it's just yet another fancy room in the Academy's collection. Though other than some old banners lining the walls, this place is barren compared to others. However, if it's really like the official gyms, that means Pokemon battles might take place here. Holy crap, everyone is here. I see Brandon, May, and Leaf sitting down talking about something. Trevor and Tierno are there too. So many voices to keep up with. I'm not sure what they're discussing, but it sure sounds like fun. With all of them together like that, they really seem to make the room a lot more livelier. I see Misty sitting to the side too. Hopefully she's a bit better since the last time I saw her. Hey, look! Gym leaders. We have Flannery, Whitney, Skyla, Gardner, and Sabrina. Speaking of fun and liveliness, this is a huge class. I'm pleased I recognize a few faces now. So why did Skyla look confused when she got here? On the other side, I see Blue leaning back against his seat. It's kind of weird seeing him stand alone like that. You think a guy like that would try and surround himself with as many people as by now? If it's anything like the anime, he's gonna end up with like 1,000 cheerleaders in a car. Oh! It's Alder! And is that Bruno? I think that's Bruno. I don't know who's speaking. These guys are teachers? The guy on the left definitely looks like one. But the other guy looks like one of those mountain hermits you hear about on TV. You know, he's got a point. Also, where's Alder's arms? He has no arms. Welcome to gym class. No, I have to give him kind of like that old man voice. Welcome to gym class. I'm Alder and he's Bruno. We'll be your instructors for this year. I bet you're all wondering what you'll actually be doing in this class. Well, it'll be like other gym classes you've probably taken in your other schools. Except we're not going to make you change into shorts and play sports. In this school, we'll focus on training Pokemon, not your bodies. But training your body is important too, haha. Anyway, the real reason this school has a gym class like this is to prepare you kids for the real Pokemon gyms after you graduate. At least for those interested in tackling the league. Alder was like a fire type person, doesn't he? But he's not. Weird, right? Can any of you tell me why gyms exist in the first place? Gyms were created to weed out the skilled trainers from the mediocre trainers. If we didn't have gyms, there'd be thousands of buffoons roaming the region doing whatever they please. Or perhaps to at least limit the amount of people who think they make good Pokemon trainers. Giant ponytail girl. Unfortunately, I don't think gyms can stop anyone from doing that. Huh. Right, very good guesses, but the main purpose of a gym is to allow trainers who are less experienced to test their skills against the slightly more experienced ones on even footing. And that is what we're going to be doing in this class. Wait, you're telling us we're gonna be Pokemon battling in this class? Precisely, though we won't be driving into that right now. Hold on for a minute, I have to go chant yes, 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 yes. Well, first we need to review the basics. You're also busy trying to learn new things, and sometimes you forget the most rudimentary skills. Wait, you're gonna teach us how to patch Pokemon or something? Yes, it's a very important part of the curriculum. God dang it. Jeez. Trust me when I say that you don't. We've been on this field a lot longer than you have, and even we don't have it down perfectly. Haha. I reflectively glanced over at Blue. As I expected, he's a bit irked by what Alder just said. I hope he doesn't make a scene like he did in homeroom. Oh, excuse me for rambling on like that. Bruno, why don't you tell him more about this class? Very well. This gym was first and foremost designed to be a training ground for students, and as such, it is available for free use after class hours. Just bring your student ID and you will receive unlimited access to facilities. In addition to the exercise machines available, this gym also contains several battle simulators to allow students to experience what a live Pokemon battle match will feel like in real time. A tall, lengthy boy. That's the XY male protagonist, I think. Excuse me, so you're saying there won't be any live Pokemon matches here? Live matches? You can hold battles here if you wish, but most of that will take place in a battle hall. There is a battle hall! Yes! Unfortunately, unless you're on the school's competitive battling team, you will not be allowed access into it. Battle team? That sounds like Up Blue's alley. What's the battle team about? Sorry, I mean, what's the battle team about? Our school has a competitive battling team for students who wish to take their Pokemon training to the next level. It's a very selective club, so don't think about signing up so quickly. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? What's it take to get in there? I'm Blue. I'm the best trainer in the world. Even after you join, mock battles between club members take place daily to determine whether or not you're fit and to remain on a team. That's easy. Be careful of what you say. Ignorance and strength do not go hand in hand. I'm telling you, it'll be a piece of cake. Who's in charge of the team? I am. Oh! Oh! I'm fanboying because I love all these characters. Wait, haven't I seen that guy on TV before? I can't remember exactly where, but just by looking at him, I'm sure anyone can tell that this guy is really important. Blue should really watch the tone of voice around him. Being accepted onto the battle team is one of the highest honors a student can receive in this school. It is not to be taken lightly. Lance, how long have you been standing around here? I was just passing by. It's been a while, Bruno. Alder. It has been indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Students, this is Lance, advisor of the battle team. Pleased to meet you all. So these are the new students that just came in. They look quite capable. I expect great things from all of you. When I was a freshman at the school, Hey, you're the guy running the battle team? Yes, and you should heed the advice of Alder and Bruno. For someone certainly at your level, it'd be impossible to get in. What did you just say? Here we go. Just because you're an upperclassman doesn't mean you look down on me. I'm not an upperclassman looking down on you. I'm just simply stating the facts. Anyway, I'm in a hurry. They're holding a ceremony out in the garden, and I don't want to miss it. Alright then. It was good seeing you again, Lance. Likewise. Take care, Alder. Blah. Is this guy just gonna walk out without saying anything else? I glanced at him again. I don't know how seriously Blue takes his pride, so that must have been a number on him. But he has to learn how to take it easy one of these days. You heard him. The battle team is serious business. After all, it wasn't luck that our school has produced most world champions, Elite Four members, and holds the record for the most wins in a national tournament. The students on the battle team get to compete in the national tournament? That's right. The top students represent Kabuken Academy and face off against students from other schools during the Pokemon League season. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool! Oh, I think I'd faint on stage fright if I had to do something like that in front of all those people. I'm trying my best to get their personalities. You do know you have to get on the team first to even consider doing something like that, right? I love Chiara and Bianca. But anyway, you shouldn't worry about things like that. There are much more important things to take care of after all. Like graduating on time. I suppose we can move on to the weight machines. Bruno, would you mind giving the students a little demo? Not at all. After about 30 minutes of us watching Bruno go through every machine without breaking a sweat, I realized I should look after my body a bit more. I haven't really been taking the greatest care of my body, but seeing how much of stuff there is in the gym makes me think that now would be a good time to start. Okay, that's enough for one day, students. Next class, when we talk about the basics of battling and how to do it wild Pokemon in the wild, it'll be a review, but don't estimate the intricacies of the basics. Right. Well then, so long, students. Enjoy the rest of your day. Next on my schedule is lunch. Once gym class starts getting serious, I'll appreciate having enough chance to fill up on food after some physical activity. Oh boy, back in here again. We all somehow managed to get a table with enough seats to fit us. Well, more like we were forced into it. The majority of the tables here are designed to sit more than 4 or 5 people at a time, and we have 7, so there's not a lot of arm and leg room left. Most of us don't seem to have a problem with that, but... Hey, can you not shove your elbow back in my face? You're going to give me a black eye. She's been complaining the moment we sat down. She seems fine. Oh, apparently I'm, she's here. I forgot her name. God dang it. Oh, no, in a second. Can't you keep your arms under the table? Yeah, but then I can't reach the food above the table. So sacrifices have to be made for the consideration of others. Then can you please tie up your hair or something? It's been in my face and half the time I can't see a damn thing. I can't help it if the table's too small. None of us can help it. Unfortunately, there are no more tables left in the cafeteria that can provide enough space for us. I guess that's true. Anyway, have you guys tried the Basculin tartar yet? It's remarkably tasty. They're eating Pokemon. Basculin tastes good. Oh yeah, can I get... Oh god, I haven't done Brandon's voice in a while. Oh yeah, can I get some of that? I'm going to work on that later. Damn, that is some good ass fish. Right? I've never really liked fancy food before, but this is delicious. Yo, let me have some. Oh god, all these voices. Shauna, there we go. Me too, me too. Shauna, a friend of Tierno and Trevor's, quickly locked down your channel as the most spastic girl I've ever met. I don't know. I feel like Bianca could give her a run for her money. She and Tierno look like a pair of Sharpedos with flame orbiting around May. Don't they realize that the cafeteria is a self-serve buffet? You do realize that the seafood station is serving them all day, right? There's no need to take off May's plate. Yeah, I know, but the line's crazy long now. Why wait 10 minutes when there's some right here? Hey, Brandon, what the hell are you doing? Sorry, I couldn't help. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Wow, that basket got something else, you have no idea. Obviously, you ate all of it. I'll get you for this. My basket. Oh my god, I can't do her voice. My basket, no, she's so upset. Oh my god. I'm telling you, you can get your own at the seafood station. Brandon, you've got crumbs on your teeth. Really? Where? Here, let me get it for you. Just, mate, not in front of everyone. Then stop eating like a Neanderthal. May is vigorously rubbing her handkerchief on Brandon's face like a doting mother. Ever since we started hanging out, these public displays of affection are becoming more and more common. I thought I'd get used to seeing this thing, but I can see my face lighting up like a Voltorb. You guys like that stuff? Yeah, kind of. Why? Don't you like fish? Nah, those things have always rubbed me the wrong way. I feel like this is a reference to the anime, not the anime, the manga, because Leaf wasn't in the anime. Anything related to the ocean gives me the creeps. Really? I had no idea. I had a friend like that. Every time he got close to the pool or beach, he would start screaming his ass off. Spooky, right? Is that a reference to XY? If it is, I don't mean scream, but I do feel a bit sick looking at stuff like that. I get a little woozy looking at the packets of blood at the Pokemon Center sometimes. Yeah, same. I would like start to, oh god. Yeah, I would start to break down and start crying uncontrollably. That's not exactly what I meant, what I feel, but okay. What about you, Red? You look like the kind of guy to be really scared of anything. Me? Really? Yes, I'm curious to hear your thoughts as well, for conversational purposes, of course. Let me think. Losing my friends, failing to dream my dreams, sprint racks freak the hell out of me. So, loneliness, failure, age and death, bugs, or I can just be the badass. If I want to really be honest, a lot of these really fit me. But being alone is a very sad thing. I feel like failing isn't as bad if you have someone to pick you up right afterwards. Growing old isn't that great. Bugs I can kind of deal with unless they're like really bad. So let's say losing my friends. The worst thing I can think about to happen to me is if I lose all my friends. Especially you guys. Aw, that's so sweet. Man, I'm glad you consider us such good friends. All the female voices are really hard to do. Dude, we've only known each other for a few days and you're saying stuff like that? You're weirding me out to new levels here. Hey, shut up, you friend hater. Yeah, Red means it. Alright, I was just kidding around. On December interferes, is anyone a little scared for the school year? Nah, this school year's gonna be great. Why do you ask? To be honest, I'm a little worried about whether or not I'll graduate. Did your homeroom teachers tell you the graduation rate of the school yet? Yes, I do believe our teacher says something about one out of every 10 students graduate every year. 1 out of 10? Wait, are you serious? Turn out we're in the same homeroom. Were you listening to music again? I didn't. Really? 10%? That's what Professor Birch said, yes. But do not worry, I'm sure everyone here will be graduating without any trouble. Huh. I'm not trying to play the devil's advocate here, but what makes you so sure? There's a lot of people here seem to be smarter than us. Perhaps this is a little immature, but I've got a gut feeling about it. You can call it a sort of instinct. Hey, don't question Trevor about this sort of thing. This guy sees talent like a color, I swear. What does that even mean? Speaking of talent, have you guys decided what clubs you want to join? Oh, sign us right at the Sunset at the club fair start next week, right? Holy crap, that soon? Damn, I don't think I even took the time to look at the club brochure yet. I sometimes surprise myself on how prepared I am when it comes to school. Yeah, sign-ups last for a couple more weeks after that, but man, I decided on joining a club really early. Oh, let me guess. Is it the Maiden Host Club? Or maybe the Maiden Host Club? Oh god, that sounds horrible. Or maybe the cheerleading team. Oh, if you're in cheer team, then you're gonna be with me. I can imagine Shauna being a cheerleader. She has so much goddamn energy. What? No, it's either of those. Oh, boo, that's no fun. Good guesses, but we're joining the Coordinator Club. It was like really fun. And plus, Brendan and I both just adore Pokemon contests. Because they're from Hoenn. Get it? We've both been watching contests since we were kids, so the Coordinator Club is perfect for us. Dang, you guys are so lucky. Which one are you gonna join, Trev? I'm guessing Photography Club? Yes, actually. They look quite fascinating, and I very much want to explore their more advanced photography equipment. Mother and father never let me have my own in the house. Do you guys know if this guy's has a dance team or anything related to dancing? According to the brochure, I don't think this school has a dance club. You mean this school doesn't have a dance club yet? Anyone can start their own club if they get enough members to sign up, right? I don't know what Tierno's up to. I read somewhere that you only need 5 members on board to get the club approved, and since there are more than 5 of us here... Don't tell me you seriously plan on starting a dance club. What? How'd you know? You know you'll also need a supervisor for the club. Do you know any teachers that would actually approve of a dance club? Sure, who doesn't love dancing? Hey Leaf, wanna be the first member? Thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna join the outdoors club again. It'll be nice to get off school campus whenever I can. You know, when she puts it like that, that's actually a pretty good idea. Aw man, suit yourself. Everyone's looking at me like they're waiting for my input. I can't say I haven't been thinking about clubs, but I don't think it's really high on my priority list at the moment. But since sign-ups are next week, I should start thinking about a club I'd be interested in. Battle Club! Maybe Outdoors Club, because that actually sounds really nice. Wild Pokemon battles! Clubs, huh? Right now I'm leaning towards Coordinator Cheer for the Battle Team, definitely. Not to mention to get a chance to participate in the national tournament. The Battle Team. It sounds a little scary, but it looks like something I could find myself very interested in. I was thinking of... Oh god, I need a better voice for Leaf. Because May kind of sounds like this, and Shauna sounds like this. So I have to make Leaf sound a little bit more sophisticated. I was thinking of joining too, eventually. But I don't think it's a little early to be thinking about that. Did you hear what Bruno and Otto said? I agree, we should listen to our teachers. Not to be over-sparring, but I think it's way too far out of reach for students like us. Hey, I think it's cool that Red's thinking of the Battle Team. Or to you, man. Yeah, and if Red wins the national tournament, wouldn't it be so cool to tell everyone he's our friend? We would be friends with a celebrity. Hey, Red, make sure to get to the national tournament and win one for us, right? You two sure do know how to inspire someone. So, do clubs meet every day, or is it every other day? I believe it depends on the club, but generally, clubs' activities are held 2 to 3 times a week except for Sunday. At least that's how the photography club. It's the same for the outdoors club. They meet on Mondays and Thursdays after school and on Saturday mornings. Attendance is mandatory, is it? I think it is. No, I'm terrified of commitment. That's good to hear. Oh, Brandon, put yourself in the doghouse. I'm sure attendance depends on the club as well, but I think it's safe to say that joining a club requires serious commitment. I know that some of the more competitive and selective clubs have a very strict attendance policy. We can always find out later. Sure, we got a week to decide, but check it out. The line's thick over at the seafood station. Want to grab some basculins, Shauna? Yes, please. We've been talking so much that we barely touched our food. We should clean this up before lunch is over. I'm full. You can have the rest of mine if you want, Brandon. Anyway, how are classes going so far, everyone? Where do I even start? We listen to Leaf complain about school as we finish up our lunches. Leaf, we're in 3 of the same classes starting. Although, to be honest, I'd complain too if Blue was in 2 of them and he made a scene in 2 of them. And then the second class was just Blair droning on and on about how life used to be before the PC was invented. As we got ready to move to our next class, I realized that this is our first time in a while where I've had lunch with such a lively group of friends. At least in school. I think I'll go a little bit longer in this episode. It's almost a shame that I have to go to class, but I can't say I'm not anticipating my next class either. Looks like I have my electric type elective coming up, and now I'm glad I extended the class. I mean the episode. Probably gonna go to 40 minutes. Dude, look at the lamps. They're electrified, and on the side they don't like torches. Round 2. Wait, Leaf, are you in 4 of my classes? Are you following me or something? No, wait, her other class is elective. Oh right, it was May that was in the second class. That's right. So I have 3 classes with May starting off, 2 with Leaf, 1 with Brandon, 1 with Tierno. Let's see who else is here. Tierno, Leaf, and I made the trip here together from the main cafeteria. They're both looking at me like they want me to come sit next to them. I wonder why. You guys should have sat closer to one another. I'll go ahead and sit in the middle as a compromise. Attention! Haha, yeah! I was hoping for my other favorite electric type gym leader. Actually, no. My favorite, period, electric type gym leader. But I can work with this too. What? This army looking dude just burst into the room yelling for no reason. Is this guy our teacher? What are you maggots still sitting around for? You got Diglett stuck in your ears? There's an officer in this electric type class, and his name is Lieutenant Surge. That means get your asses out of the chairs now! Oh god, so much screaming. Jeez, I don't know what's going on, but I better do what he says before he kicks the crap out of me. Up, get up! You recruits better stop getting your acts together unless you want to feel my combat boots on your feet boots at an apple. I like him already. Hey, you can't treat us like this. Uh-oh, I don't like that look one bit. You're a teacher here, right? Teachers can't treat students like this. That's against school policy, isn't it? Raichu! Oh my god, please. Ah! Good lord! Do you think I'm cute, boy? Do you think I'm playing jokes? What? I'm gonna give it special permission to teach brats like you the main discipline and respect. If you can't handle the training, then crawl back home and suck your mama's. I cannot take this seriously at all. Get up on your knees. I said get up. Now out. I don't want to have any goddamn crying babies in here. Is this for real right now? What's that noise? Someone's music? No one ever was. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, dear no, I can't watch. What and just what in the hell do you think you're doing, maggot? I said, what the hell are you doing? Ow. Whoa, hey Teach, why is everyone standing up? You, what's your name, boy? I'm Tierno. Tierno, I ought to choke the life out of you right here, right now. Wait, what did I do? I'm asking the question now. Now, what makes you think you have the right to disrespect me in my classroom? Sorry about that. I just like listening to music so much I can't help myself sometimes. Please tell me he destroys the headphones with like Raichu or something. Here comes the Raichu. I can feel it. Well, no shit. I admire your honesty, Private. In fact, I like you. What? Take note from Tierno, ladies. This man has no fear, therefore he has no weakness. I hear you whimpering out like that other maggot, and Raichu here will unscrew your head and punches a hole in your body. Okay, I'm going to have to get rid of some of these. I'm going to definitely not say some of these lines, because some of them are a little bit graphic in their description. Now let's start with a quick 2-mile run at the track. Let's go. I've seen Legolas Shuckles move faster than you. I'm going to keep laughing and also censoring myself at the same time. Oh god, if this is how it's going to be at everyone's class, I might as well end it all. Fortunately for all of us, the period ended shortly after. What a day it's been. Still one more class though, gotta finish strong. But we're going to finish the class in the next episode. So, thank you all for watching this episode of Pokemon Academy Life. If you liked it, hit the like button and the subscribe button both at the same time. Harder than that kid got hit by Raichu. Let's go with that. Hopefully he has a paralyzed heal. What? Did someone say you better have a bird heal? Get out of here, Blade. Who let you in my class? You are going to run the next 2 mile laps and then I have to. Oh, man. Okay, I'm done now. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you guys later. Coolest out.